Hello everyone, this is Mika from DMCX.com, and today we are gonna talk about the bike of Greg Van Avermaet, the Belgium Olympic champion, road bike Olympic champion, racing for the team CCC on the brand new Giant TCR Advance SL disc. Right, so Greg, as I said, he's the Olympic champion, well 2016, but up to now he's the Olympic champion of a road racing, and he's racing on the M-size frame. So Greg is 181 centimeters tall, and this is the maximum recommended size for a person of 181 according to Giant. So let me recap. Giant recommend a rider from 171 to 181 centimeters to race or to ride a Giant TCR of the size M size. So as I said in previous videos and podcasts, the pro riders tend to try to stick to the smallest size as possible for their bike. The reason is because bikes have a shorter tube length. The frame is shorter, so it becomes more effective to transfer the power of the rider, and also it's more reactive. And then they compensate the smaller frame with longer stem. And here we can observe it with a stem of 130 millimeters for Greg's bike setup. So he's racing with 172.5 millimeters crank length, which is pretty much normal for his height. The stem is a bit long, but it's nothing like rare or special like we would see on some other riders. Now I'm gonna go straight to the bike geometry. The frame is top tube is 550 millimeters long from center to center. The head angle and seat angle are 73 degrees, so parallels. And here the frame is actually one of the rare one remaining with integrated seat tube. So the seat tube is going up to out of the frame, and it is used as a seat post. And so the length of this one, the lowest you can set it up is 740 millimeters. But the Greg saddle height is 766. Let me repeat again. It is 707. I really have a problem here. It is 766 millimeters high from bottom bracket to the top of the saddle. That's the height. And Greg is using the brand, one of Giant brand, luxury brand of components. It's called Cadex, and the brand of Cadex is existing since the 90s. Giant used to make top-end frames called Cadex. So now they are reviving the brand name with top components, and this is leading me back to the saddle. The saddle is from Cadex. It is a noseless saddle. It means there is no front. It is much shorter. That's why when you look at the bike, it looks a bit weird, because we are used to see like a long nose saddle, and now this one is short, and it's getting kind of trendy. So this saddle is from, as I said, Cadex. It is with carbon rails, and it is pretty much lightweight. It is 130 grams. That's kind of lightweight. So while we are on the theme of Cadex, we also have the wheels from Cadex, and I think that's all for the bike setup for the Pro, because Cadex actually does also tires, for example, but they are not in use here because they are sponsored by Vittoria. So the bike is fitted with Vittoria tubeless for this bike, but we will see also sometimes tubeless setup. Right, so I think I've been jumping away from the frame, so I'm going back to the frame to finish it off. So the BB drop is 68, the chainstay are 405 millimeters, the wheelbase is 976 millimeters, and the fork rake is 45 millimeters. And let me remain with the last one, is 148 millimeters head tube length. So looking at the frame geometry, it is a really traditional type of geometry. When I say traditional, it's like nothing new or like cutting edge. like we would see on, for example, on the Ridley frame or the Specialized Venjay frame. So this one is really like a bike which is been kind of geometry. It's been on the market for like 15-20 years. So there's nothing special here, but the frame is super lightweight. The frame and fork, very lightweight. The wheels, super lightweight. That's why it makes the bike very exciting, because it's, as you are a rider, most of the time you're excited when the bike is light. But that's not all, right? So I've been through the back, the frame design. Now I'm going to jump to the components and then step back to the wheels. The carbon wheels from Cadex are actually built with carbon spokes, which are pretty much rare. I think that's the only bike among the peloton with those type of spokes. Actually, as I'm talking, I just remember actually the team Ineos actually used Obermayer wheels, which also have a carbon spokes, I think. So it is one of the rare bike with components made with carbon spokes. Now the bike is currently built up with Shimano Di2 11-speed and hydraulic disc brake. The team has shifted to disc brake, so we are going to see all the year the race with disc brake giant bikes. The front rotor is 160 mm, the rear rotor is 140 mm. So as I said, it's disc brake, rear and front. The shifter are Shimano Di2, and with integration of the sprinter shifters on the handlebar just behind the brake hoods. That's obviously for when you're sprinting, you want to shift without moving the hands away from the brakes. The BB is a press fit type. The crank length is 172.5 with power meter from Shimano. That's getting also a big trend there. 11 speed on the cassette, starting from 11 to 30, but obviously this sometimes change depending on the race profile, but that's the base. I think I've been through everything. The stem is 130 mm. It is from Giant. It is called the SLR Contact Integrated, and it does include the handlebar. The handlebar is 400 mm width. The pedal are also from Shimano. That's SPD R9100. I think I've been through everything. So Giant is making a very competitive bike here. It is very lightweight. The weight is just reaching 6.8 kilograms for a hydraulic disc brake bike. It is an amazing bike, really. Very, very nice machine. So Greg is having a custom color. The bike is, the front is gold and then is fading to black color at the back. So if you see this bike, it means it is Greg Van Avermaet, the Olympic champion bike. Alright, I think I've been through everything. If you have any question, just send me a message and I will make sure to either reply or correct whatever I wrote or I talk about. Thank you very much. I look forward to hear from you, and please subscribe. Thank you very much.